What's up, guys? Main Event Star here, and we are going to do our main event simulation of UFC 153. Believe it or not, this is the main event. I can't believe it either. How did this happen? How did this happen? Injuries happened. And yet another UFC pay-per-view plagued by injuries. Enter Stephan Bonnar, Rocky Balboa, as I like to call him in this fight. It's taking place in Brazil, too, so basically Silva is Drago, and I don't think it's going to have the same result as Rocky IV, though. Stephan Bonnar steps in, and he accepted the fight, he says, for reasons because Anderson has more Twitter followers than he does. So, seems a valid reason to fight. Yeah, I mean, you know, no big deal or anything. But I think pretty well everybody has the same opinion of what's going to happen in this fight. And it is going to be a one-sided ass-kicking. Anderson Silva style. There, I said it. If that's wrong, I'll eat my crow later. Hopefully Herb Dean is the referee for this fight to literally scoop Stephan Bonnar off the mat. Because this is... it seems like it's almost just a paycheck for Bonnar. And, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but the odds are not... Is there ever been a bigger underdog in a UFC fight than Stephan Bonnar? Like, James Toney, maybe? He's already knocked out. Jose Canseco, whenever he fought in that garbage fight in Japan that one time, maybe Jose Canseco stood a better chance. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, Stephan Bonnar at least is a trained fighter. So, you know, I'm not degrading the mixed martial arts ability of Jose Canseco, and not to take credit away from Stephan Bonnar, because I don't even know why I'm trying to compare him to those two, because Stephan Bonnar is, let's be honest, I mean, Stephan Bonnar was the guy that helped make the UFC with that one fight with Forrest Griffin. Yes, we all know this story. It made the UFC. I watched mixed martial arts because of The Ultimate Fighter, and mostly that fight. You know, most of us are just casual fans from that event and that fight, and the UFC owes that to Stephan Bonnar. So, I mean, it is great that he gets a nice main event paycheck out of it, but I really don't see... I don't understand why Silva takes a fight like this, because what if, by some chance, Anderson Silva loses this fight? What happens then? I will give you a moment of silence to ponder that. Let's think about this for a moment. Okay, yeah, your mind's blown, in it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Chael Sonnen, nope, 2 tries, couldn't get it done. Nope. Stephan Bonnar. It took Rocky Balboa to take out Drago. Does that make Chael Sonnen Apollo Creed? I guess that makes Chael Sonnen Apollo Creed then. Huh. That's pretty accurate, actually. That's surprisingly more accurate than I thought it would be. Alright, so Anderson has poor Stephan Bonnar in a bad position. He's already been knocked down 2 or 3 times throughout the course of this fight. Stephan Bonnar is actually not in UFC 3. I think I should mention that, is that this is actually UFC 2010, because Stephan Bonnar didn't make the roster for UFC 3. So I had to pull out the old UFC 2010 and send the fight on there. I almost kind of wanted to throw in 2009, but I didn't, just because I think it would be a ridiculously stupid fight. As if this one wasn't already, but I believe this was on the advanced setting of UFC 2010, which I didn't care for UFC 2010. Maybe I'm the only one, but that for whatever reason, this game did nothing for me, but UFC 3 I think is amazing. But mind you, I don't play it but with my friends. I refuse to play this game on Xbox Live, and that for the same reason I refuse to play mini games on Xbox Live. I don't want to deal with morons. Really, I don't. But I make videos on YouTube. That's kind of a bad counter-argument. Anyways, here are the highlights of the first round, as it was clearly one-sided for Anderson the Spider Silva. And it's not going to get any better for Stephan Bonnar, because the opening seconds of this round. Oh, this is just ugly. I'm just forewarning you. Here we go. Touch gloves. Touch elbow to face. Oh my God. I could really see that happening, actually. Except in the first round. In the first 15 seconds. Oh, boy. That was ugly. But anyways, that was my simulation of the UFC 153 pay-per-view. If you like this video, please like the video and leave a comment below. If you dislike this video, please dislike the video and tell me what I can do to make these things better. I only get better through your support and your help. The last UFC pay-per-view sim video was pretty popular. It was a good video to launch kind of the rebirth of the channel with. So I appreciate you guys. If you watch the videos, if you guys don't mind subscribing to my channel, I will have more of these pay-per-view sims. I'll also start doing WWE simulations whenever WWE 13 comes out. I will continue my Fire Pro series tomorrow. Hopefully, don't quote me on that. But let's let the video roll out. And this is Main Event Star signing out. See you guys later.
The Spider, Anderson Silva, the victor.